Hi, my name is Jackie. I am a mindfulness teacher and CBT therapist with City and Hackney Talking Therapies. And I'd like to welcome today Daniel, who was a recent participant on one of our mindfulness courses. And he's agreed to come and talk to me a little bit about his experience of it. So welcome, Daniel.
Thank you, Jackie. It's nice to be here. Yeah.
So Daniel, I wonder if you could tell me a little bit about firstly, what was your experience of the mindfulness course with us?
My experience was very good. I really enjoyed it. The mindfulness course gave me tools to really try to understand the way that I think, ways of letting go of some negative thought patterns, and really just focus on self-care and self-compassion and things that I don't naturally do. And so maybe thinking about things in a way which embodies curiosity and just being kinder to myself and to others. Yeah.
And so maybe you could describe or give an example of what a session might look like. What did you do in a session?
Sure. So there was various activities that we did, and a lot of the time we could sit around and talk about our experience, not just of the session itself, but also the ways that we were feeling, what we were experiencing, various ways we were suffering in terms of our mental illness, I suppose, mental ill health.
Yeah. And did you do meditation practice in the course? And what was that like?
Absolutely. So the meditation practice, mindfulness meditation, was sitting down for maybe not very long periods of time, but just to sit down and to tune into our breathing, our thoughts and sensations, and just to really experience things without adding stuff to it, as I usually do. Yeah.
Okay. And was it only sitting and practicing, or were there other types of practices that you did? Do you remember?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we did different practices. So one of them was looking at a raisin and to experience that, which was really interesting.
Yeah.
We did some walking meditation as well. I remember that. And it's just great, it's good stuff.
Fantastic. Okay. And then Daniel, I was wondering for you, what would you say the benefits have been for doing the mindfulness course and practicing mindfulness?
So the benefits for me, it's really important to try to be as consistent as possible for my practice.
Yeah.
To really get the benefit from it. So I like to practice the mindfulness of breathing. It's just quite an easy way to just get into this mindfulness state of mind, I guess.
Yeah.
And just to sit and just to quieten things down. The benefits for me, I feel calmer when I'm practicing regularly, and I just feel I'm much less likely to fly off the handle.
Okay.
Less angry,
right,
and less sad as well when I'm doing it, because I'm experiencing life without that additional stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So being more in the present moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great. And then Daniel, would you recommend this to others, particularly thinking about anyone struggling with their mental health, and why?
Yeah. So I've recommended it to anyone that's struggling with their mental health, because it allows one to really sort of look at the mind and observe the thoughts and the things that are just, I go through life sometimes without really thinking about my thoughts because they just happen.
Yeah.
But with with mindfulness, it's almost like a cheat code which unlocks life in a sense where I can enjoy life and not be so tense and caught up in my thinking, and I can just experience life with a different quality, I guess. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming along and doing this with us.
It's a pleasure. It's nice to be here.